Hello everyone. Today we're going to discuss multiplication of decimals. So there are three ways on how to multiply decimals. First, multiply like a whole number. Second, count the number of digits after the decimal in each factor. And last, put the same number of digits behind the decimal in the product. So, to understand more on the three ways, we have examples here. So, we're going to discuss first example number 1. So, in here, 0.06 times 0.72. So, in here, we need first to rewrite the given number in vertical form. So 0.06 times 0.072. Align. Next, we're going to apply the first step, multiply like a whole number. Okay, so 2 times 6 equals 12. Carry 1. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. 2 times 0 is equal to 0. Next, to the second line, if we multiply, we leave one space. Okay, so 7 times 6 is equal to 42. So 2, carry 4. Next, 7 times 0 is 0, plus 4 is 4. 7 times 0 is equal to 0. Okay, next, 0 times 6 is equal to 0. Of course, as I had mentioned a while ago, we need to leave one space. Next, 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 0 is equal to 0. Put a line, then we need to add. Okay, next, bring down to 1 plus 2 is 3. 0 plus 4 is 4, plus 0 is equal to 4. 0 and 0. Okay, now next, count the number of digits after the decimal in each factor. So, how many digits do we have after the decimal? So, this is the decimal, so those numbers here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since we have 5 numbers, so we need to read steps number 3. Put the same number of digits behind the decimal in the product. So, our product is this one. So, we have 5 decimals. So, let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Therefore, our decimal must be put here. So, we can add 0 here. Okay, so that's the answer for example number 1. Let's proceed with example number 2. Okay, so 0.85 times 0.3. So we're going to apply the same rules, the 3 steps. So let's write first in a vertical form. So 0.85 times, 0.3. Okay, so multiply like a whole number. So 3 times 5, 15, carry 1. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1, 25, carry 2. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. Okay, are we going to proceed? Okay, yes. 0 times 5, 0. 0 times 8, 0. And 0 times 0 is 0. Now, next, we're going to add. So, bring down 5. Next, 5 plus 0, 5. 2 plus 0, 2. And bring down 0. Next, let's count the number of digits after the decimals. So, 1, 2, 3. Therefore, we're going to do the same in the product. 1, 2, and 3. So, the decimal is here. Easy, right? Okay. Next, let's proceed with example number 3. So, we already write in a vertical form since I already discussed that we need to align first in a vertical form to perform the operation. Okay, so first, multiply as a whole number. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Carry 1. 3 times 5, 15 plus 1, 16. Carry 1. So 3 times 0 is 0 plus 1, 1. Next, 2 times 5 is equal to 10. Remember class, leave 1 space. 10, carry 1. Okay, we're going to write the carry above the first carry a while ago. Next, 2 times 5 is 10 plus 1 equals 11. Carry 1. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is 1. Next, we're going to add. 5, bring down 5. 6 plus 0, 6. 1 plus 1, 2. And bring down 1. Next, we're going to count the number of decimals. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go step forward to the product. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so decimal and then put 0. Okay, so let's have more example. Okay, so let's proceed with example number 4. We have here 3.21 times 0.5. So let's multiply first. 5 times 1 is equal to 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Carry 1. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1. Don't forget to add your carry, okay? So we have 16. Next, 0 times 1 is 1. 0, I should say. 0. 0 times 3 is 0. And then add. Don't forget, leave 1 space. So bring down 5. 0. 6 plus 0 is 6. 1 plus 0 is 1. Next, we're going to count the number of decimals. 1, 2, 3. So, let's step backward. 1, 2, 3. So, the decimal must be here. Okay. Next, we have example number 5. We have here 42.6 times 3.2. Okay, the same step. 2 times 6, 12. Carry 1. 2 times 2, 4. Plus 1, 5. 2 times 4, 8. Next, this number, 3 times 6, 18. Carry 1. 3 times 2, 6. Plus 1, 7. And then 3 times 4 is equal to 12. Put a line and then add. So bring down 2. 5 plus 8, 13. Carry 1. 8 plus 1, 9 plus 7, 16. Carry 1. 2 plus 1, 3. and then bring down 1. And then, of course, count the number on the right side of decimal. So 1, 2. 1, 2. So just step backward. Okay, you got it? So let's have more examples. Example number 6. Okay, so we have here 4 times 3, 12. Carry 1. 4 times 2, 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. 4 times 0 is 0. Next, this number. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 0, 0. Next, 0 times 3, 0. 0 times 2, 0. And 0 times 0 is equal to 0. Add, bring down 2. 9 plus 6, 15. Carry 1. Next, 4 plus 1 plus 0 is equal to 5. Then bring down 0, bring down 0. Let's add or let's count the number of decimals on the right side of the decimal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let's jump backward on the products. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So your decimal is here. Okay, so it's easy, right? So I'll give you at least 4 more examples. So for number 7, we have here 32.7 times 0.9. So 9 times 7 is equal to 63. 3, carry 6. 9 times 2, 18 plus 6 is 24. Carry 2. And then 9 times 3 is 27. Plus 2, 29. So this is quite easy. Then count the number of decimals on the right side of the decimal. 1, 2. So let's move backward. 1, 2. Okay, so madali lang. Number 8, we have here 81.2 times 1.2. So let's start. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. 2 times 8 is equal to 16. Next, 1 times 2 is equal to 2. 1 times 1 is equal to 1. And 1 times 8 is equal to 8. Then add, bring down 4. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. And then 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. Okay, next step, count the number of decimals on the right side of the given number. 1, 2. And then let's jump twice or 2 times backward to the product. 1, 2. So your answer is 97.44. Next, number 9. Another example. So we have here 8 times 2, 16. Carry 1. 8 times 3 is 24. Plus 1 is 25. Carry 2. Next. 8 times 7 is equal to 56 plus 2 is equal to 58. Next, 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 3 times 3 is equal to 9. 3 times 7 is equal to 21. Put a line and then add. So bring down 6. 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Carry 1. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Plus 9 is equal to 18. Carry 1. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7. And then bring down 2. Then count the number of decimals on the right side of the given factors. 1, 2, 3. So, jump backward to the product 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So, our answer is 27.816. Okay, more examples. Let's proceed to example number 10. So we have here 5 times 0 is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. Next, 5 times 5 is equal to 25. So write 5 below and 2. 5 times 0 is 0. Plus 2 is equal to 2. Then 5 times 1 is equal to 5. Next. So this is 1. We're going to multiply 1 to the number on the top. So if your multiplier is 1, just copy the number on the top. Okay? So 0, 5, 0, 1. So just leave one space. 0, 5, 0, 1. Okay, that's the technique. Then add, bring down 0. 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 5 plus 0, 5. And then bring down 1. So let's count the decimal on the right side of the given factor. So this is whole number 15, so the decimal is here. There's no number here, so that is nothing. Then 1, 2. So we're going to move backward to the product twice. 1, 2. So this is your answer. Next, example number 11. 128.15 times 218. So this is a product of decimal and whole number. So let's proceed. 8 times 5 is equal to 40. Carry 4. 8 times 1 is equal to 8. Plus 4, 12. So 2, carry 1. 8 times 8 is equal to 64. Plus 1 is equal to 65. Carry 6. 8 times 2, 16. Plus 6, 22. Carry 2. So 8 times 1 is 8. Plus 2, 10. Next, we have, okay, as I had mentioned a while ago, this is 1. So if your multiplier is 1, just copy all the numbers on the top. But you need to leave 1 here. So 5, 1, 8, 2, and 1. That is the shortcut method. Next, 2 times 5, 10. So just leave 1 space. Carry 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. Next, 2 times 8, 16. Carry 1. 2 times 2, 4, plus 1 is 5. And then, 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Proceed to addition. So add, bring down 0. 5 plus 2, 7. 5 plus 1, 6. 2 plus 8, 10. Plus 3, 13. Carry 1. So 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. Plus 6 is equal to 8. Plus 1 is equal to 9. Next, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. And then bring down 2. Next step, of course, let's count the number of the decimals on the given product or numbers. Factor, I should say. So, 1, 2. There's no decimal here because it is a whole number. So, we have only 2 decimal point. Then, let's jump backward twice. 1, 2. So, your answer is this one. Okay. Next, last example. Okay, number 12. 0.28 times 2.7. Okay. So we have 7 times 8 is equal to 56. Carry 5. Next, 7 times 2, 14. Plus 5 is equal to 19. Carry 1. 7 times 0 is 0. Plus 1 is equal to 1. Next, 2 times 8, 16. Leave 1 space. Carry 1. 2 times 2, 4. Plus 1 is equal to 5. 2 times 0 is equal to 0. Proceed to addition. Bring down 6. Next, 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. Carry 1. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7. And then 0. Now, let's count the number of decimals on the given factors. So, we have 1, 2, 3. So, we're going to move backward 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So, the decimal is here. Okay, so it's very easy, right? First, we're going to multiply as a whole number. Second, count the number of decimals on the right side of the given factors. And then last, you're going to move or jump backward to the product. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you learned something from this lesson, and if you do, please share, like, and comment below if you have questions. And please subscribe. Thank you.